Hello students, welcome to the nomenclature series of hydrocarbon. Now I am going to tell about how we will name the alkene and alkyne. Yes, the formula for alkene will be the same as the alkane, but the changes is that CnH2n, and the formula for alkane was what? Formula for alkane was CnH2n plus 2, but the formula for alkene is CnH2n, and the naming, the prefix what we will use will be the same as we were using for alkane, like mit for 1, it for 2, mit for 1, it for 2, prop for 3, but for 4, pen for 5, hex for 6, hept for 7, oct for 8, non for 9 and dec for 10. This will be the same numbering for the alkene and alkyne also. So the prefix used for alkene and alkyne will be the same. But what will change? The suffix. So for alkene, the suffix will be "-ine", and for alkyne, the suffix will be "-ine". So coming to the suffix for the alkene group will be "-ine", like for 1 mit-ine, 2 ith-ine, 3 prop-ine, 4 but-ine, 5 pent-ine, 6 hexene, 7 heptene and so on. And for alkyne will be mit-ine, ith-ine, prop-ine, but-ine, pent-ine, hex-ine, heptine and so on. So here for formula, coming to the formula for alkene will be CnH2n. That means if number of carbon will be 1, the number of hydrogen will be just double. So here if carbon, if N is 1, means if mit is there, so if 1 is there, so C1H2 into 1. That means CH2. The formula will be CH2. So this will be what? Mit. C will be what? Mit and ine. Now coming to the next one. N, when N is equals to 2 and the formula will be CnH2n. So what will happen? C, put the value of N is equals to 2. So C2 and H will be what? 2 into 2. So C2H4. The formula for ethene will be C2H4. If N is equals to, assume 5. So 5 will be what? C5H10. So this is what? Pent. So this is how we name the alkene. So for 1 mit-ine, 2 ith-ine, 3 prop-ine, if number is 4, then but-ine, 5 pent-ine, hex-ine, 7 hep-ine, 8 oct-ine, 9 non-ine and 10 one is dec-ine. Yes. Now let's come to the formula for alkyne. Alkyne is what? Alkyne, what we will use the suffix in alkyne? Y-N-E-ine. So its formula is CnH2n minus 2. The formula for alkyne is what? CnH2n minus 2. So if for n is equals to 2, we will take 2. So what will happen? C2H2 into 2 minus 2 means C2H2. So this is what? Ethyl. N is equals to 3. C3H 3 into 2 into 3 minus 2. That means C3H4. it correct? Yes. Now come to this is propyl. If N is equals to 4, then this is what? But. That means C4H6. Means C4, 2 into 4 minus 2. So C4, 8 minus 2 is what? 6. So this is butyl. Take an example. If N is equals to 7. So what will be there? N is equals to 7. C7H12. This is what? Heptyl. So in this way you will frame the formula. So one more thing is there, homologous series. I have taken first 3 groups here, and one more thing important for naming the things is what? Homologous series. First know the homologous series, then I will discuss the other functional group here. So know what is homologous series. Homologous. Homologous means, homologous in very simple meaning or simple way we can mean same. Homologous means same. So here homologous series always contains CH2, CH2,